Thanos fans everywhere are about to kill me in this comment section, all right? The truth is, these two Hulks right here are not the same. They might take place in the same universe, in the same canon, but they are different. And I don't mean just in terms of the actor or the look. I mean in terms of their power level as well. Hulk is my boy. He's one of my favorite Marvel superheroes of all time, ever. For me, it's... What the heck is She-Hulk doing here? Get the hell out of here, man. Sorry about that. For me, I have an assistant who makes these slideshows for me, named Macro. He does more drugs than I do, apparently. For me, it's Daredevil, Spider-Man, and the Hulk. Those are my top 3 Marvel heroes ever, period. But for live action, in the MCU particularly, it's changed. For me, it's like Daredevil. Charlie Cox's Daredevil is like, in my opinion, is like the GOAT. Steve Rogers and the Thor, specifically Ragnarok Thor and Infinity War Thor. I think that's like the perfect balance of drama and comedy until Taika Waititi lost his goddamn mind and did Love and Thunder. But Hulk was always like a side piece in these Avengers movies and the Thor movies as well. Like, I was like, every time he's in a movie with these guys, he's sidelined to like just the big dude that's funny and rages out. And I liked him in the first Avengers. I liked him in Thor Ragnarok. I liked that Thor beat his ass. I liked the fact that Thor showed his full power. But ever since then, we've been gaslit into seeing Hulk getting his ass whooped. It's like it's been normalized. It's like a fetish for Marvel to see Hulk get ritually humiliated. He got bitched in Infinity War. And in Endgame, what the hell is this? What is this? Why? What? This guy's a fucking nerd. Nothing against nerds. I'm a nerd myself. The Hulk should not be any nerd. I don't care what Professor Hulk from the comic books, ooh, it's comic accurate. I don't care. This is not what Hulk should be. What is this? I never liked Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner that much. I was fine with him in Avengers. I'm just a Hulk fan, so I'm okay with any iteration. His Bruce Banner was like dorky, awkward, shy, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Bruce Banner being that. But as the movies went on, especially in Infinity War, after he got bitched by Thanos, his line delivery, something about Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner is cringe to me. Him trying to speak, him trying to make jokes, it's just like, he's like a schizophrenic weirdo. He's not just a normal nerd. And I don't like his romance with Black Widow at all, by the way. In Age of Ultron, that was one of my least favorite things about it. I think it ruined both their characters. It's just so uninteresting to me. It came out of nowhere, no build up to it at all. We're just supposed to be thrown into it and assume these two like each other, even though I don't know. I just don't buy it. And now we're going to see Red Hulk get his ass whooped by Falcon. Like, come on, man. I'm supposed to act like... I love Falcon, but I'm supposed to act like he wouldn't get his ass demolished and torn in half within a minute of fighting the Red Hulk? No. We got to go back, man. I am a fan of Ang Lee's Hulk. I consider it underrated. I know people find it boring and stuff. This movie went deeper than most superheroes probably even should. This was about trauma more than about the Hulk. Okay, I enjoyed it. I like Edward Norton's Bruce Banner more than Mark Ruffalo's. I always have. I don't care if that's a hot take. I don't even think it is anymore after what they've done to the Hulk in the MCU. This dude, yeah, he's not the nerdiest interpretation of the character. He's serious. And Edward Norton did have fucking problems with the studio and the writers. He wanted to make his own movie with this. But I think it helped his performance. I think it helped how dramatic Bruce Banner was in this. I loved this Hulk. I don't care if this is a dumb, cheesy movie. This Hulk is a Chad. We need to get back to this. The Hulk in Infinity War, I'm sorry, this guy's not going down that easy to Thanos, okay? There's no way the Hulk is going... Listen, I like seeing Thanos beat his ass because it represented it just showed us how big of a threat Thanos was, right? But Hulk got done the same way Jose Aldo did by Connor in like 13 seconds. I'm sorry, if the Incredible Hulk is facing off against Thanos, Thanos will still win. At this point in time, no one was beating Thanos in a fight. Okay, Thanos is on a mission. But it's going to take him a couple rounds. He's going to have to grapple with that motherfucker. Thanos ain't trying to throw hands with the Hulk for very long. I don't care what Muay Thai fight style he uses. He's going to try to shoot a double leg on that Hulk. Hulk ain't going down that easy. He's going to get wrestled and submitted. Now, I really like The Incredible Hulk. Acting-wise, it's good. The music in that movie is incredible. It's really good. The fights, what else could you want from... Yeah, it's a dumb, cheesy superhero movie, but compared to the schlop we get now from Marvel, we need to appreciate this film. If you go back and watch it, you'll actually see how well done it really was. The final fight's pretty awesome. Now, This Hulk is so goddamn strong, he looks nothing like Edward Norton. Every Hulk looks like they're the person they transformed from, the new Hulk interpretations, right? Not this guy. This guy doesn't look, I get it, Edward Norton maybe doesn't have that face that could work with the Hulk, but this guy looks, he's so strong, he's a different entity entirely. The Abomination as a villain should show you how powerful this interpretation of the Hulk is. I'm about to show you it, right? This dude, I'm not talking about the kitty Abomination that we see now in She-Hulk and Shang-Chi, this piece of shit right here, all right? I know he looks comic accurate, but whoa, what the hell is this guy even doing in this shot? I'm talking about the man who got shot with a full-on missile and took it like it was nothing. He smoked that shit like Soldier Boy did when Mother's Milk tried to shoot a fucking smoke grenade at him. Compared to what happened to the Hulk who gets hit by a Jeep and ragdolled, this guy got slapped up by a Jeep in She-Hulk. I get it. Oh, people are gonna say, oh, the Jeep was made for Hulks, you know, it's made to be durable. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you fans used in your minds to cope with the fact that this is just a stupid scene. That this is a disgrace to Hulk. I get it, this show is a comedy. But this guy, the Abomination, took a shot of a missile and ate it like it was nothing. That's how powerful this man is compared to this piece of shit Hulk right here. So when they fight, Abomination Loki is slapping Hulk up. Hulk gets his ass whooped. Hulk even tries to, Hulk is punching Abomination with everything he's got, and Abomination is like, is that all you got? Hulk gets slapped up. He's initially much stronger than the Hulk is, and bigger. But this is the thing, it doesn't matter with the Hulk. See, when the Hulk locks in, when his anger gets to a certain point where, and he sees Betty in trouble and he locks in, he claps, he does a thunderclap and erases the fire. And then he makes the Abomination his bitch. The Abomination tries to use a chain, Ghost Rider style. Hulk is like, get the fuck over here, man. Chokes him. Nearly decapitates him. The Hulk nearly tore his head off. If Betty hadn't stopped him, he would have killed him. Betty said, no, stop. Hulk would have torn this man's head from his shoulders, yo. Hulk went from getting his ass whooped, thrown across like blocks of the city in Harlem, to doing this, stomping on the chest, make him his bitch, make him submit. I'm sorry. This is the most comic accurate version of Hulk's strength because Hulk has the potential for incalculable strength. People will say, oh, but his anger has a limit. No. In the comics, it's made clear. This guy's anger can be exponential. The personas of his anger can be exponential. And that translates into strength that's fucking on par with the best of them. Now, here's my case. Thanos fans, listen up. You need to listen to this. Everyone wanted that rematch in Endgame with Hulk and Thanos, but they never got it. I personally didn't. I don't care to see nerd Hulk beat up Thanos. That's stupid to me. This guy's a nerd. He's a dork. He's not doing anything. Fucking prick. But this guy, if you want to fight Thanos and give Thanos a tough time, you're going to employ this guy. Now, I know Thanos has beat Hulk's ass in the comics. People will say Thanos has always been more powerful than the Hulk. Take this blurb right here. Thanos has had a long history of beating Hulk. He was originally wary of Bruce Banner's gamma form. In Jim Starlin and some comic book, Thanos admits he's avoided fighting the Hulk. Listen to this. Having heard of his immense strength, he doesn't do so until he has an Infinity Gauntlet. Thanos avoids fighting this man because he knows that gamma form, that gamma exponential strength, eventually Thanos will get tired out of fighting this man and Hulk will overcome him. That's how a fight with the Hulk would work. You need to kill that man within a round. Otherwise, he'll be like one of these Dagestani fighters who just keeps coming at you. Non-stop cardio. Marab from Georgia type shit. That's what he does. This is what would happen to Thanos. Look at Thanos' face in the shot. This is what would happen to him 10 minutes into the fight, realizing, shit, this guy isn't going away. Infinity War Hulk was a disgrace. He's coming back. He's adapting with his anger. All right? This guy went from losing the fight to Abomination to beating him. It's not like Doomsday where he dies and comes back and adapts, right? This guy adapts by full on just getting more and more angry. It's not really adaptation. It's just like, I'm going to destroy you with rage eventually. That's the problem. Now, we can salvage this Hulk. We can find a way back to real Hulk. Not this bitch right here. And by the way, what the hell is Sakar's haircut? You deserve to die as a character just for this. So here's what we're gonna do. There's a certain storyline that fans have wanted forever in a Hulk movie. Marvel's been running from this. We're gonna initiate this right now. In Avengers Secret Wars, let's say they're trying to destroy, maybe there's like nukes going off or something and Doomsday is trying to destroy like worlds and some shit, right? and the leaders of the Avengers at the time, Reed, Captain Marvel, Falcon, all these guys, Nick Fury, they make a decision to divert these nukes, and one of them accidentally hits Hulk's world where his family is. And he asked them, do not do this, and they still did it anyways. Let's say one of them blows up his world and kills Sakaar, that dumb-looking son of his, and his wife. We're going to see the most powerful version of the Hulk ever. Ever! I'm telling you right now, Hulk sees his family die, this man is unstoppable. We have all these personas. Nerd Professor Bruce is gone. We're gonna go through Demon Rage persona now. The infantile Hulk, he's back, but he's even more angry. He's demonic now. We're gonna see World War Hulk come upon the earth. He is going to come upon this earth, and he's gonna fight everybody. He wants to throw hands with everybody. I want to see Thor get punched into a different continent like he did in the comics. I want to see Captain Marvel get curb stomped. I want to see if Falcon beats the Red Hulk, I want to see Falcon get bitch slapped in this. I want Hulk to beat everyone's ass. I don't care. Spider-Man's getting his ass whooped. I don't care. Everyone can catch these hands. It's gonna take the Superman of Marvel, Sentry himself, to fight off the Hulk. Even in the comics, Sentry alone wasn't enough. They had to use a fucking radiation-absorbing satellite, which is one of the dumbest plot points of that run. They're gonna have to use that. They had to use that shit to beat the Hulk. They're going to need everybody to fight this man, and even then, it won't be enough. Thor, Captain Marvel, Sentry, the Thunderbolts, the other Avengers, Spider-Man, all these guys—they're all pathetic to this man. The Thing, what the fuck, bro? This man knows no bounds. This will be the most. We need this. Marvel, don't run from this. You know this is where it's coming. You know that Thanos will not stand a chance against this man. Not ever. Thanos wants the Infinity Gauntlet before fighting this man. All right? The Incredible Hulk is the true Hulk. I love Ang Lee's Hulk. Okay? I was a fan of Mark Ruffalo's Hulk for the first few movies. This is it. This is the one. Rewatch this movie and tell me this ain't the real Hulk. Okay? That is all I have to say about that. All right? My favorite superhero of all time is getting a new TV show called Daredevil Born Again, and I am cautiously optimistic, but worried that they're going to use a really dumb storyline and CGI everything. Watch that video right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on a mission to take over Hollywood. If you want to suggest video topics to me and discuss your favorite movies and your favorite film theories with like-minded fans in a community geared towards changing storytelling itself, join my free Discord right now. The link is in the description and probably in the comment section too. Join it. We're changing the game one Coke line at a time. See you on the other side.